So now we are going to look at this integration. So I talk about this integration, which was a bit tricky. I'm just talking about the integration of those functions. So I think the main trouble here was in understanding how did they transform this row. And if you look closely into this example, you will see that e to the power x, the differentiation of e to the power x is x, as well as the integration of e to the power x is x, while the differentiation of e to the power fx is f prime x e to the power fx. So if we can convert this function that we wanted to integrate into this format, where the thing that sticks on left hand side of e is f prime x, then we can integrate that and directly put that as fx. Now if you have got a k constant that would just move out, so that is not a problem. So just observe here, if you have an original integration which says that integrate to 0 1 to 5 phi t minus 1 exponential and dt. Now if you can convert this into this format, which means that you can have, if you can put on the left hand side f prime x, then you can integrate that easily. This rule you can, if you want to derive this rule, we can get more into this, but there is a simpler example to this which could be proved by induction as well. Now when I look at this, you see that integration is the first differentiation of this is 0.5 phi t, and you see a phi t here. It's not the same thing. So if you'll search for a k, you'll put that k minus 100 outside, so that you can directly integrate this. So once you get the k, you get the integration in that format, and you can directly integrate that. So this is just one way to integrate those function which has those long terms at the top. This is a topic of I guess class 11th, where you would integrate things by substituting a value. So this is integration by substitution, and we use the chain rule, so if you just wanted to explore more details.